Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's Steve here again with SAAK Exotics, and the time has finally come for us to show off that clutch that gave us some really wild and crazy unexpected results the other day. So stick around and find out what this pretty gal had to give us. Hey everybody, it's Steve over here with SAAK Exotics once again. I've got another small little clutch here, a clutch of only 3 eggs. This one here, it was a GHI Mojave paired to a bamboo albino. So everything in this clutch ought to come out, well, it will come out, head albino, and there could be a combination of some GHI, Mojave, bamboo, which would end up making some blue-eyed Lucies, some pretty cool combinations. And like I said, everything will be head albino. So what do you say we go ahead and dive on in and cut these suckers open and see if we might see any blue-eyed Lucies in this sucker. I'll give this one here a little pinch. Give it a little cut open, see what's going on inside of these eggs here. Straight off the rip, I think we're hitting a blue-eyed leucistic. Show you a little bit of what's going on inside the egg there. It definitely looks like a blue eye. Cut open this other one. Scooch it over a little bit. So that's got to be at least a GHI, or not a GHI, but a Mojave bamboo, which will also be head albino, which would be a good building block for the cherry bomb project. Crack open another one here. Which would appear to be another blue-eyed leucistic. I think I see its little head there. Whoa. I'm not sure. I think this may be a cherry bomb right off the bat, which would prove out that my GHI Mojave is actually head albino. Okay, so at this point, I'm sitting here thinking that GHI Mojave that I got, it must be head albino. So the whole time I'm cutting these eggs, I'm thinking, I've got to get a hold of that breeder that I got that snake from, send them a message, try to find out, and just see, you know, if there's any possibility whatsoever that this thing could possibly be head albino. Holy crap, I can't believe this. This is crazy. Because it's got red eyes. It's a white snake with red eyes, which that could only be a cherry bomb. I'm going to say that my GHI Mojave must be proven out to actually be head albino. That is wild, man. Oh my God, I can't believe this. This is crazy. Not only that, but I've hit two leucistics in 2 eggs. I'm going to crack open this last one here, see what comes out of this sucker. If this looks like another white snake. This is going to be crazy. If I hit 3 leucistics in one. Oh my God, it is. It is another white snake out of that pairing. Holy smokes. There's no way.
Okay, so now something really funky is going on here. I have no idea what in the world to think. I've hit 3 white snakes in 3 eggs. You know, if they were leucistics, the odds of that are just a little bit abnormal, quite a bit abnormal. So I'm sitting there running through my head, what in the world else could even be going on here? So I decide, you know, well, maybe I need to send the guy that I got the female from, send him a message and see if there might be a possibility that, you know, did he pair her up before I got her? Does she have some retained sperm in her? What is going on here?
I mean, maybe they're not leucistic, maybe they're albino, since it's looking like that GH Mojave is proven out to be het albino. I don't know yet for sure. We're going to have to wait for these suckers to crawl out of the eggs and kind of get a good idea. But as of right now, they look like they are all white snakes.
So, well, after talking to both the other breeders, I think we finally came to a conclusion what is really going on with this clutch. It would appear that she had a parthenogenic clutch, one where the male didn't actually fertilize the eggs, so all the genes only come from her. She's a bamboo albino, so all the supers, all the leucistics in there are going to be a super bamboo, and then of course she's albino, so the albino gene.
And they have got to either be het albino or albino, one or the other, but that sucker sure certainly looks like it is an albino right there. I'm kind of just at a loss right now. This is crazy. I don't think he was even sold as a het or anything. So we're just going to put these guys back in the incubator, let them crawl out of their eggs, and I'll give you an update whenever they do.
And now that all the babies came out of their eggs, we'll show you what we came up with.
Okay, and here are the little babies out of the egg. The unfortunate thing with parthenogenesis is sometimes there are some birth defects going on. And well, it looks like this gal here does have a bit of a little crook in her neck, so we're going to have to see how she does. Hopefully she can eat just fine. Other than that, she's moving around and seems to be doing great. We did end up with 2 leucistics, 2 what they would call a cherry bomb, since it's a super bamboo albino, and then we did get 1 albino out of that bunch. But the 2 other ones seem to be doing pretty good. They're not as active as other clutches that I've had. You know, they seem a little bit weaker, which is pretty common in a partho clutch. And, well, we're just going to have to see how these guys do. Thanks for watching.